Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. This is our good campaign. Sorry for the delay in videos. I did the evil version of this one day, I think it was Monday, about a week, 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, and then I got horribly sick. I had like an extremely bad flu or cold or something. I was coughing, sneezing, sore throat for like the worst, probably the worst I've ever had. It was really, really bad.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And then I've been waiting to start recording again until I was feeling a bit better, but feeling more or less okay. We're taking some damage from something. Well, we're confused, and I think our people are hitting each other. Maybe not? Alright, well, let's just quickly blast everyone with a quick heal, and we'll move on.
Let us be off.
We're gonna go this way first. I think there's a couple whites here.
No time for debates.
Slaughter them. They're not too hard to kill. This is an area where there's gonna be some cool artifacts to pick up, including a wand. Although we're not gonna be using the wand the way our other group's gonna be using the wand, but still. Who is our lockpicker? It's Sela, right? She's our bard slash trap person. She's not nearly as good as Camellia at lockpicking, but I mean, you gotta make do with what we get. So that one just exploded in one hit. That one also is dead. Come on, someone hit this thing. There we go. Alright, so move up a bit. We still have most of our buffs on, except Blur's about to run out, but that's fine, I guess.
Anything new?
We can just, we'll reapply one Blur there. Reapply that Blur there. Should be fine.
The goddess protects us.
Do we have protection from evil and stuff like that? We have... What? We have Evil Eye. I think we might have accidentally been hit by Evil Eye. From, Ember, but that's fine. I guess. It's not a big deal. It's weird that she casts it on our own group members now, but whatever. It's be an AI thing. Okay, there's more whites. But yeah, I got really sick. Finally got better. Started recording today. It has been a rough go of things. It is really not a fun illness. Probably the worst I've ever had in my whole life. Well, maybe not my whole life, but pretty close to it. In terms of just like, oh, I got level trained by a stupid Cairn Wraith, or Cairn White. I was gonna say Cairn Wraith, but that would be the wrong intellectual property. Cairn Wraiths are from Lord of the Rings.
Check that out.
Belt of Incredible Dexterity. That's a pretty good belt. Who can give that to? Someone needs a belt. That's Dexterity. She's already got one. Probably Lan? Yeah. Probably Lan. Gives him an extra +1 to hit. I mean, he's at +14 to hit already, which is by far the highest in the group. We really need a better weapon for her to... we have a kinetic diadem. We don't... or diadem. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Gloves, oppressor's gloves, don't really need that either. Okay. Moving on. This is going to be tougher. We're going to use haste in this fight. We only have one haste spell left. Oof. Our goal here is to reach the wand and hit it as fast as possible. And it's right there on that little chest.
Do you require my unbiased opinion?
But they will break against our resolve.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Got it. Stranger, kill the stranger, let her suffer. As soon as your fingers touch the wand, a surge of energy courses through your body. A howling choir of restless souls deafens your very thoughts. Green light pours from your eyes. It can rend soul from body if you so much as will it. The wand vibrates in your hand like it's alive, but no, it's certainly not, as you realize with amazing clarity. There's definitely something inside, and it's studying you closely. Let's break the ominous item. A biting pain runs through your fingers. The wand clatters to the stone floor, breaking in two. The sound seems grim and menacing, like the toll of a funeral bell. Whatever was hiding in the wand, it did not appreciate such disrespectful thoughts. The green light fades as quickly as it arose. The choir of the dead quiet their howls, the power slips away, even as every part of your body protests against it. You vividly realize how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is. Now, unfortunately, we still have to do this fight, which is a lot of enemies.
Be gone!
Have a controlled fireball? I do. Do it up. Faster. Anytime you want to cast that spell now. No? There we go. It didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it was going to do. At least our main character is fighting Harkle, so... Alright, let's do this thing. He's going down pretty fast. Hasn't hit us yet, and he's dead. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Although we really need to do some lawful things. We're about to slip into neutral good pretty soon here, and that's going to be really bad for our ability to level up our monk skills. Verminbane Elven Curved Blade. It's a pretty nice sword, but we do not have anyone even remotely close to using an Elven Curved Blade, so
Let's move.
that's where we're at on that one. There's a couple of perception checks in here you can miss,
Is that a trap?
like that one.
It might be a trap.
That's a trap, though. Or not a trap, sorry. That's just an item. And there should be one more perception check up here that you can miss as well,
that?
but we got it, so. And it has a really cool rapier, Mind Piercer Rapier, which is, let's take a look. Can't scroll over it, there we go. Plus 2 cold iron and deals 1d6 piercing damage against enemies who are under mind affecting effects.
Follow me.
Cool beans. And I think that's pretty much it for this little area here. There's, you know, the corpses, but we're not going to pick up all of the random junk. Hopefully we'll get back to more of a normal recording schedule now that I'm not horrifically ill. It was really bad timing too, because I just came off my vacation and I was like, oh yes, time to start recording again. Did the first part of the Evil campaign video, and then I was doing like, I was going to do an outro sort of thing, because I forgot to tell what the mythic skills were for my Evil group. I don't remember if I did that for this group either, so we're just going to quickly go through our mythic skills, because I don't recall what I showed. For mythic ability, we have Unrelenting Assault on her. We have Leading Strike for her, as well as Bypass Epic Damage Reduction, which we already had before. Expose Vulnerability, Abundant Casting, Abundant Casting, Abundant Casting. So, there we go.
Let us be off.
That's what we chose. Abundant Casting is just so good. We might actually need to rest here, because we're going to need haste against the Disgari fish bugs. But we can probably do this one first.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Hate Beskivore Swarms so much. Oh no, we're failing all of our will saves. And missing all of our attacks. Also bad.
I dedicate my body to science.
Time to start healing our group. There we go. Stop attacking each other, everyone. Thank you. How close are we to a level? We are not close. Oh, we are -2 levels now. We don't have restoration, do we? Oh, we do. Sweet. Get rid of Shielded Dawn. Who else has negative levels, actually, before I do anything weird? Anyone else have negative? Okay, just the one person has negative levels. I think we have that spell prepared. So, bloop, bloop. Let's just fix that problem right now. One day I'll organize my spells, because they are horribly organized and it's painful. Alright, we're good. I think this is where the enemies are, isn't it? Nope. It's up here, somewhere. We can probably go a little bit further. Well, no, because there's a trap in front of them.
Check that out.
Oh, look, it's the trap in front of them. So...
I'll make my own.
you can skirt around here.
What's that?
That's where they are, the Derankies. They suck. They're the worst to fight. We need to rest.
Let's move.
Let's quickly run back and jump into bed. Someone's going to be sleeping in toxic slime. That's really gross, but not my problem. Can we make a mage armor scroll? We can, but I really screwed up by taking only the level 1 scroll case thing. And the reason for that is it only makes level 1 mage Armor scrolls. I thought it would be able you can make any level of level 1 spell, but that's not the way it works. So it kind of sucks. We'll get a better version of it later when we go back to town. We have tons of money with this group because we didn't need to buy that one sword, which is ludicrously expensive. So what do we have? 96k. It's pretty good. Alright, we need to rebuff.
Adventures await.
I wish there was like a sequencer type spell in this game, but here we are.
Future awaits us.
Sure.
Are we in trouble yet?
No, not
This
yet.
war must end.
You get that.
I'm always open to
You
ideas.
get that.
I will lend you my aid.
Yeah, I really need to organize my spells. There's Bless. Okay,
Our time
next up,
waiting.
we're not going to do Enlarge Person. There's no real point in it. I don't think we have any other real spells with her, do we? No.
No reason to pause.
Try and blur yourself. No guarantees. You can take your mutagen.
Trust in yourself.
You need to... We need a pet in this group. I should respec someone and take a pet focus
what?
thing like him. Although I like his spellcasting extra spells. But we could use a pet really badly. We are going to be taking insane amounts of damage here. Or, sorry. We will not be taking insane amounts of damage. We will be taking insane amounts of ability drain. And that's the big threat for these things. Although we can just use, it's a poison, right? Do we have slow poison? Could we have slow poison? Level 2? Delay poison. Yes. We saved right before we rested, right? Did we? I'm gonna save right now. And then I'm gonna load. Because I don't want to waste all the time for a rest. Because the game has an internal clock. And you need to do things at certain times. I don't think there's a time limit currently. I think we already rested, didn't we? Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's just rest right now.
This war
Again.
must end.
Yeah, we definitely rested before. You can see the camp thing there. Don't rest yet. Need to switch out spells. We're going to get rid of some lesser... Go away. Guess you can't just get rid of them. Alright, fine. Delay poison on you. And you. And we'll just lose one resist energy for some more delay poison. Delay poison's going to help us out. More than anything, honestly. Blah, 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 blah. Rested. 24 hours. We just spent an entire day just chilling here in goop. Gross. Alright, recasting spells
No reason to pause.
so that we can go do this now. You go there, and you
Yes, what?
there.
We will win
That
this
on yourself,
war.
right? Good. And then bless. Go. Okay, she is done, so you can use your mutagen for dexterity. I want extra
Rely on
armor.
me.
She can use hers for strength, so she can do some punching, but not yet. Her blur didn't work because arcane spell failure. Eventually we'll switch out her armor so she doesn't, and her shield, so she doesn't have arcane spell failure, but that is not today.
I'm always open to ideas.
Alright, we don't need any more of those. We do need some... I guess we can blur other people, like Soziel.
My
And
will is
Soziel
resolute.
can start casting delay poison on her. And her.
Search for the beauty with your
Are
heart.
we ready to go down?
And you have blur now, finally. Good. That's awesome. You have blur. What else do we need for spells? What do you got? Nothing. You won't need mirror image, I don't think. We will throw a displacement and haste out. Displacement and haste. Well, haste for the group and displacement for our main character, who's going to be tanking. We're not going to use
world
greater
has suffered
invisibility
enough.
for this point. Protection from energy, communal. I think we can do poison. Acid. I don't know if they do acid damage. But it never hurts
You require
to have
my
extra
unbiased
buffs on
opinion?
just in case. I can blur, blur, blur. Don't need that, don't need that. I think we're pretty good for spells for her.
We'll make
Ember, do
things
you get any
right.
spells to cast out for buffs? Remove disease won't be necessary, hopefully. We don't need reduce
I
person.
stand ready.
Alright. Got protection from acid communal. We're gonna use haste obviously as we go in. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of maneuvering.
A bright
because,
future awaits us.
annoyingly,
Soot is restless.
people will walk right over that trap.
why.
You don't micro them in.
I will lend you my aid.
That should be everyone. Cool beans. Alright, moving up.
Let's move.
Seela can
What's
grab
that?
this trap really quickly. Should be fine to do that. And then we can do the...
Well, that happened.
Did you break it? Oh no, okay, good.
This was simple
Okay, cool.
enough.
She should be able to get the other one too, I think. Yes, perfect.
Call me again.
Alright,
if
now we
you
can
need
get
to.
straight to the Derankies. Derankies, whatever you want to call them.
I'm all
Alright, let's get some displacement on. And then some haste. They also do some sort of weird
I'll make
yelly
my
shout
own
thing, but
agent.
I didn't save before this, so let's go.
We will be victorious.
That's the will save that we needed to drone. Everyone attack. Come on, let's do this thing. This is going very slowly. Okay, we got the fort save on the poison. Delay poison will also help us with that. She's, however, taking... Oh, we're droned. We can't heal. Okay. You heal.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
And then Ember dies running away, but no, she's fine. I hate Derankies so much. She did take a hit, though, a con damage. Oh, she got poison hit. Okay, that's bad. She could actually die in, like, half a second. Shouldn't have got close. Shouldn't have taken that AOO. That was dumb. Right, and I can't use Soziel because he's... Oh, no, it's fine. Is it Soziel? Yes, it is. Where's his delay poison spell? There it is. Try and get it on her. She is probably going to die, though. Are you not going to cast your spell? Come on, hurry up. Okay, that might keep her alive, and then we need to do a lesser restoration on her to try and get some con back. She still has the poison. It doesn't go away on its own.
The goddess protects us.
We do have a full restoration, but I'm gonna wait to see what happens with the rest of this poison. It's got 9 seconds left, so. Okay, the poison's gone. How bad is her
War must end.
con score? It's only 1. Okay, she's fine. We don't need to use a. We don't need to burn a full restoration
Check
spell
that
on her.
out.
There's another. Oh, that's the trap for the other side, right?
This was simple enough.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. We successfully survived. There's going to be another one in here somewhere, but we do have... the delay poison lasts a good amount of time.
Defeated.
Oh, it's right there. Shit. I'm glad I saved.
Fall!
Everyone just killed this thing first. Oh. Bother. Does she have delay poison on? Of course not. You are not the tank I need for this fight. Go tank. We made the fort save, so that's a plus. Alright, now we can heal a little bit. Okay. Delay poison. Vital to the fighting those things. So if they poison your characters, you'll notice that our con was going on really fast. Like, some of the ticks will be like -4 con, and that's a lot of constitution. A couple ticks of that and you're dead. For most characters.
March
Right?
on.
Like if you have 10 con, 3 ticks, that's it. Your character just dies. So just as a heads up, keeping your con up is very important during those types of things. And we're gonna head into here. You'll notice that there's a really cool looking... Oh, I can't really see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Can we move a little bit closer? Kinda. You see there's like a scarab type thing there? We're gonna be fighting one of those creatures soonish. But not yet. Not yet. I feel like I missed a letter or something that we were supposed to read. I really do. Did I forget a dead body somewhere that had a really cool letter on it? One sec, we're just gonna run back to the beginning really quickly. Thought it was on that corpse. Guess we can just glance newest to oldest for everything we have. Curse Pilaf, I don't think that's what we need. The Crusades, as told by ordinary folks, also not important. Yeah, here it is, this is the one. There's a letter on one side of the paper, and on the other a hastily drawn map of the dungeons with a mark in one spot. To anyone who could help us, my name is Harkle, and I am a chief of the Nasty Waifs gang. Recently we raided the Tower of Astrad in Canabris, and with Norgopar's blessing, we took quite a haul. We hid in a reliable place with a bad reputation, somewhere the law would never think of going. We were celebrating our success when Quickrick appeared and choked 2 of our friends to death. We knew things were bad because Quickrick had already been dead for about 4 hours. The old man was a drunk and his heart had failed on the steep mountain roads. Terrified, we chopped Quickrick into pieces, but a few hours later, he came for us again, and he brought with him the 2 he killed earlier. That's when the real nightmare began. Something so bad the mind can't take it. Corpses came back to life, howling, screaming in pain and rage, and killing. The way they killed. Even now we're sitting in a cave, keeping a wall of fire burning with oil sanctified from the priests of Iamade. It's the only thing separating us from the mob of walking corpses we once called friends. Praise Norgobar, we took an oil vessel with us from the Tower of Astrad. It won't last another day, so if the heat doesn't kill us quicker. Looks like the nasty waifs are done, so here's our offer. If you can get to the Dry River Canyon and get us out of here, we'll honestly return all the loot, show you all of our hiding spots, empty our pockets and confess everything, and accept any punishment except for the gallows. If you want, we'll even sign up to be crusaders. We'd rather die in the mouth of a demon than suffer here forever with our friends. I know my comrades well, and the man who planted this letter for you will have long ago escaped to the south. I beg you, here's the exact location of the place where the nasty waifs are making their final stand. If you have a drop of mercy in you, save our souls. Harkle, honest thief and chosen chief of nasty waifs. He obviously died. We killed Harkle and we took his sword, so that was kind of a grim fate for Mr. Harkle. We don't need to walk back there anymore, though. We can walk this way instead. To the next area to do some murdering. I think it's just more Vescivores in here.
I will bring
The Royal Guard and maybe a couple swarms. A lot of swarms. You know what we have? We have a fireball. That is not a good placement for the fireball. Hang on. Whenever they figure out where to stop, we'll just fireball there. Anytime you guys want to cast a spell. There we go. That did very little damage. That was very disappointing, actually. Right away. Oh god. Selected the whole wrong group. Whatever. It's fine. Do we even need? We don't have anything. We can't do anything anymore. Our characters are going to fall down soon, but we are killing them, so I'm not as concerned about dying. Oh, never mind. I should have been more concerned about dying. It hit us for 16 and then killed us immediately. We took, holy shit, 46 damage. That's a lot. We didn't take the most damage we could take, but we took a good chunk. Alright, that's fine. We'll be a little more... fire, like, even controlled fireball is just such a trash spell. I don't know what they did to it. It's really bad.
Search for the beauty with your heart.
Oh, we did have
not
some
your
heals.
eyes.
Well, that was annoying.
Let us be off.
We have haste too. I guess we could haste this out. You can always rest again. Not a big deal.
Nice try. Didn't work though. You should have
Go fight.
All here. I swear it.
Everyone start shooting and killing. Let's try another fireball. It's possible to do more damage. Nope, we got gibbered. Our whole group is gibbered.
Surrender or else.
Except for... No, literally our whole group is gibbered right now. No, actually we're okay now. Some of them are back to normal. Let's heal. Oh, I got gibbered on the way to heal. Freaking gibber.
I can still fight.
There we go. The DC is not even that high for gibber. It's just that they do it so often that, like, DC 15, I guess that's relatively high, but not really for our group. It's just that we have to do so many in a row, the chances of you actually failing a couple are pretty high. Alright, so there's an athletics check here. We might as well do the fight that I wanted to do.
This didn't go.
Really? You flubbed the athletics check? How badly did you roll? It's only a DC 22. You got 13. I guess you need to roll 9, but still. We wasted half an hour doing that.
Thanks, Lan.
There we go.
You're so awesome.
So this is the spider thing we have to kill. It is a hunter retriever. They are terrifying looking. Look at this. Just scary as hell. Very scary creature. We are going to do some
There is no greater
buffs.
satisfaction
Not too
than
many buffs
overcoming
needed,
a
just a
challenge.
blur
That is, of course, until one
on
more
her.
challenge overcomes
Maybe a blur
you.
on her. We'll need a haste, of course.
This
Armor
is
class
my
is
path.
30, that's fine. We got mage armor. We don't have shield
I'll
anymore, it
make
wore
my
off,
own
but
legend.
nothing we can do about that.
Soot is restless.
Let's
I
save.
wonder why. You require my unbiased
And
opinion?
we're gonna do haste. No, we'll do displacement first. Haste. Alright,
We should move.
she's going into tank. Oh, let's save first. But then she's going into tank.
Waiting.
And then everyone else
Battle,
goes
my
in.
friends.
This thing can hit pretty hard, so just a heads up. You're gonna want to be as tanky as possible, but murder your face instantly. You also want someone who can cast healing spells. There we go, it died anyways. Not too bad. 180 experience, pretty good. We get a dagger, which is Retriever's Claw, which is +2 cold iron finesse wielding. A dagger has an increased critical multiplier of ×3. It's really good for crit builds with daggers.
March on.
It's really good for that, actually. And then there's another thing over here. It's an Amulet of Apothecary, which gives +1 natural armor and +4 morale on saving throws against poison, which can be really good as well. I don't think there's anything else in here, but I'll quickly check this.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
a
there is.
trap? It might be a trap.
Call me again if you need to.
A trap to disarm. So yes, there's this Hunter Retriever here, but this is where the other one was. It's over here, near the skeleton. And that's what we're looking at from the other side, which is right there. Pretty cool. Don't know what killed this one, though. It is terrifying looking. Look at that thing. It's massive and just horrible. I would 100% never, ever, ever want to see one. And if there was one even remotely close to me, I would want to be in like a tank, or a jet, or a helicopter, or something. Or even like a turret with like a 50 cal or something like that would be okay. Anyways, we're gonna call it here. In the next video, we'll finish off this area really quick. There's a couple little things to do, and then we'll be done, and we can head out and continue on with our journey. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, see you next time. Take care.